Welcome to So You Want to Become a Licensed Property Adjuster. Okay, so again, I'm at work, so I'm trying my best to um, answer your questions and give you the information you need in order to become a licensed property adjuster. Please excuse me if I get a little bit distracted because I'm still at work, y'all. Okay. So anyway, this is part 4. So this is going to be more about distinguishing staff versus independent versus cat claims adjuster. Okay, because I want you guys to choose wisely. Once you get your license and things like that, then you need to make a choice or choose wisely on which adjuster fits you best, right? And you can pick all of them, one of them, two of them, whatever, okay? But I kind of want to distinguish those so that way you can kind of understand and choose the best career for you as a claims adjuster, okay? So if you want to become a licensed claim adjuster, choosing the wrong path will make you hate this career. Believe it or not, because um, I've been a staff adjuster for many years. In my opinion, staff adjusters, it'll burn you out. It'll definitely burn you out, right? Um, so there are three main types of licensed claims adjusters. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the staff adjuster, because the staff adjusters, they work directly for the insurance company, right? So we had already talked about this. Another teams meeting. Um, yeah, so the staff adjuster, they work for the insurance company directly. So this is more like your State Farms, your Progressives, your Travelers, your Allstate insurance companies, right? You get a salary, benefits, and stability. That's mainly your benefits as being a staff adjuster, okay? You don't have that much flexibility, and for me, that's important for me in my career. Some people don't care about that, right? And that's fine. Um, but you need to understand that. But the income is consistent, right? Um, because you're getting a salary, right? Now, this is great for you if you like structure and you like predictability, right? If you one of those people that likes that and that's important to you, then staff adjuster is probably the best thing for you, right? Now, if you decide on number 2, the independent adjuster, so the independent adjuster, they work on a contract. They work for the insurance firm, okay? They work for an insurance firm. Some work for the insurance companies. Most of them are going to work for the firm, right? There are different firms. You have Cedric, you have Alacrity. There's a couple of other ones that I can't think about right now. Um, but you're paid per claim. A lot of times it's a lot better because if the insurance firm sends you out on a contract, you can kind of negotiate your pay, especially if you have experience. Now, I do the staff and I do the independent adjuster. I really, really like the independent adjuster because it gives me more flexibility, it gives me more responsibility, and I can manage my own time, my own workload, my own income, right? That's what I like to do. A lot of people don't like that. Because if you are a independent adjuster and you're not managing your money throughout the year responsibly, then at some point, sometimes you're gonna be broke. You're gonna be poor because it's kind of like owning a business. You have to foresee for weeks or months that you may not make that much money. There may be 2 months where there's not much work from the insurance firm, right? Um, so you're not gonna make that much money, but you did save up enough to cover those 2 months. Totally up to you. I like the independent adjuster. I love being one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, then you have the cat adjuster. The cat adjuster, they work catastrophe claims, right? Storms, hurricanes, wildfires. Now, they do work long hours. And baby, it's high volume, okay? I've been a cat adjuster, but I was a cat adjuster as a staff adjuster. And that, for me, I was pissed. Reason why is because they will make you work overtime. It'll be like, they'll say, oh, this is required time. Required overtime. You got to do this. You got to do this cat pay. And to me, it ain't worth it, because by the time you finish working all them long hours, taxes done took out a third of it. And I don't know about y'all, this up to you, but my time is worth way more than being on a computer and working at a job. Like, I love my time because I can't get my time back. Okay, I can always get another job or another contract, another gig, whatever. But my time I can never get back. So that's something that you have to choose wisely. It depends on you. Now, the cat adjuster, this path does have the highest paid potential. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you trying to grind for 6 months, you like, shoot, I want to just grind for 6 months. Because I'm trying to work towards a goal, whatever. Get a house, buy a car, whatever. Open up my business. Then cat adjuster, I can see that, okay? But only if you organized and you ready. One thing about a cat adjuster, you have to be organized, because they're gonna be throwing them claims at you, and it's high volume, okay? When I say high volume, I mean, at one point I had 65 claims just sitting there, right? On top of each day, I was still getting 8 claims a day, okay? That ain't for the week, because what happens is sometimes you get claims in, people not giving you the information you're requesting. You got to sit that claim aside. Then when they ready, then they send it in. You forget what was this claim about? Why are they calling? They call you and they get on the phone like they know you for 10 years. Okay, so if you're not organized and you're not good with putting detailed notes in the files, you're going to run yourself crazy. So for real, y'all, there really is no best option. I mean, the best option depends on your lifestyle, your risk tolerance, and your discipline, right? I said it before. For me, I'm disciplined when I need to be. When I'm not, I'm willy-nilly. So really it just depends on what you can handle as a claims adjuster. So this video is more so you deciding and choosing wisely about which claims adjuster you want to become. Comment path and I'll help you decide on which type of claim adjuster fits you. But anyway, y'all, I got to get back to work. Bye.